Yay, my stream's finally working. Yay, my stream's finally working. There's a lot of Wally tonight. I played a Wally, a Wally, and a Wallace.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. Looks like we're just taking a hunk out of the back nine of this one today. Have a good round. Well done. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Let's see what his second shot looks like.
Is this dude just playing his slice?
And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation. Putting for eagle here. Good stuff. Drop that chip in there. And this putt to go one up for the match. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. And with this, he could save his par. And this putt drops, you can go one up. Oh, there we go. That one goes down, and that gives you the hole. And you're one up on your friend after this first hole. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. And let's see how he does on this hole. off the tee. And this shot's about 175 yards out. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. If this putt drops, we'll be at all square again. It's breaking to the left, I think. Right by. 4 feet to the cup. If he drops this, he'll have the hole. Yeah, just a shorty. And that hole will be halved. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Oh, your approach is heading left. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
What the fuck?
And here's a 6-iron from them. And this is very far. You don't see too many putts longer than this one. Let's see how he does though. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Oof. Not a bad result from that distance. He'll be 2 up on the match if he sink this putt. This one's gonna go down the hill and right to left, I believe. A little too hard. All right, let's go. This one for the par.
Darn.
Just,
gave
yeah,
it back
too
to you.
much on there.
I don't know what the fuck I did there.
Here with a 4-foot putt. Okay, let's get on to the next hole. Your opponent is letting you have that one. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt.
I'm losing.
All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Looks like this one's in the fairway.
It's the first time I've ever seen somebody like play their slice.
All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot.
But it's not even a slice. It like comes off his club like a laser beam, just to the right.
And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Oh, come on, that almost went. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. All right, this next putt's for his par. All right, 3 feet to the cup. It's just a short putt, but it does move to the right. Okay, moving on to the next. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now the 14th hole. It's a par 3. This should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Left, heading left. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. And this putt's going to put him one up. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Still going. Oh, and it doesn't go down. Here's a look at our par putt. I think this is going to go right to left.
Oh, get in the fucking hole, ball. No fucking way.
Okay, moving on to the next. No need to putt.
Oh, that sucks.
And this putt right here will put him at one up. Okay, giving another putt to your opponent. Let's move on. Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole.
God, that sucked so much. Darn. I fucking hate this guy.
All right, let's send this ball away. Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway. All right, just barely into this first cut. You should be okay here. He's got around 155 yards to go here. Setting up here on the first cut of rough. Okay, yep, this is extremely far away from the cup. All I really know is that it's more than 45 feet away, because that's how I set it up in the code, so that's all I can tell you. Oh, man. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And the putt goes down. That's a birdie for him. That was a bit of a tough result on that hole. Let's see what we can do on the next one. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Okay, let's send it. Oh yeah, catching that downslope, that'll give you a few extra yards. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just gotta drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. Setting up here, looking for the eagle. This one's going left to right pretty hard. And unfortunately for you, if he sinks this, he wins the match. This one's going a bit to the right.
Fucking Wallace just locked in here on the back half of this fucking game. Pissed me off. Fucking jerks get on my nerves. And I fucking lost it.
Looks like he started this one out right. And from there, not a bad result. This putt's around 24 feet to the cup. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. And you've got this left for par on this one.
No, for fuck's sakes.
This one's just a 4-foot putt. All right, your opponent's giving you that one, and we'll take it. Let's go to the next. And he needs.
Well, good game. Well, let's go suck a fat cock.
And this match is over. Your friend actually winds up winning at 3 up. Well, maybe next time you'll turn the tables. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though.
Okay, no more fucking being garbage at this game.
Hey there, hope you're doing great, because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. And it looks like some match play is on the schedule today. All right, let's get this going. Oh, man, you launched that. And from the deep stuff. Second shot on the 10th coming up. Can we get a kick left? I'm okay with that. All right, here he goes, embarking on a very long journey to the hole. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Looking good so far. Still going good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. And this putt from 4 feet. All right, give this one a little tap. And nothing big to report after that first hole. We're all square. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. Looking forward to see what you do here. Safe approach, nice. Okay, here he goes. He's got a very long putt to deal with. Let's see what happens. I think this one will go left to right. Oh, just fine. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. I think we got a left to right break here. No, that was tough. A little bit too hard on that one. All right, drop this and you'll go one.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
Bit long on that one.
For fuck's sakes.
To go. And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved.
I just lost my one up by being a fucking idiot.
Will be halved. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th. Let's go. Pound this one out there.
Fuck's sakes.
All right, from the fairway bunker. Let's see how this goes.
make it. Where's my fucking power pick?
I think you might be coming up short out of the sand here. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. All right, here's his second shot. Oh my goodness, is this going to drop? Oh, the glory that could have been. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Ooh. And this is his putt for par. Okay, you've got this to save par. Come on, let's get that to go. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Well, let's see what you got. Should be smooth sailing off the tee. He looks to be about 130 yards away. And here's our second shot on the 13th. That'll do. Grab your putter. Well, he's got a long putt. Not sure what's going to go down here. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Ooh, that was close. And that's not a bad effort. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, it's getting there. Okay, you're one up on your friend after that one. And here we go on hole number 14. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Nice swing. Ooh, great bounce. This is going to run out. All right, we'll take that. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. And that'll end up in the first cut, and just barely, too. This is leaning to the right. Yeah, setting up about 220 yards away. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there. And this putt's around 16 feet out. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Ooh, just missed. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. All right, your opponent has conceded that putt, and they're going to lose the hole in the process. Good stuff. Here comes hole number 15. Good job. We're on the green. All right, let's see how he does.
Skaploosh.
That one, yeah, that's in the water. And now he's looking at 200 yards or so to the pin. And they've gone with the 6-iron on this one. And if he sinks this, that's going to be bogey. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Ooh, almost. And if you sink this putt, it will take this match to Dormy. And after that one, you're 3 up in this match. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. Something sounded a little bit off on that swing. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. Let's see what happens. This is his second.
You like that? Did you like that? I like that.
All right, if this putt drops, you're going to be the winner. You got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. So this one's on a line. Oh, come on. And this putt's around 11 feet out. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And he's lining up this bogey putt. All right, take your time on this one. You got this to win the match. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And guess what? You won this one. It was well fought. You managed to pull away from your friend here, winning at 4 up. Good work. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit.
What's up,
Just
brother?
Front nine today, I guess. All right, let's get this going.
Johnny Popper.
All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Tee shot should play. Setting up here from the deep stuff.
Jeez. What's going on with my hands?
Five-foot putt coming up. Oh, man.
Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna throw a controller if I fucking keep throwing these shots to the left.
All right, that one's gonna go down, and he will take the hole.
This is the worst fucking point to give up. First hole throws every ball to the left.
One up after the first hole of this one. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. All right, give this a rip. Nicely done. Here we go. This is his second shot. This one's heading to the long grass. Okay, second shot here on the second.
What the fuck is going on? Why am I throwing everything to the left?
And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. Now he does not want this one to roll off into the rough. This is what he's staring down to save par. Okay, you need this to win the hole. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. And the wind's a little blustery, blowing right to left on this one. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Oop, that one went OB.
OB! OB! Oh, no, it's coming back.
And here's your second shot here on the third. Come on, get right. Great work. Nice approach on that one.
Looking a little flustered there, Johnny.
Oh, almost went down. And this putt to go one up for the match.
Fantastic.
And after that hole, you are one up on your friend. All right, an opportunity to stick this one close here on the par 3 fourth hole. This one's going left. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
That sounded good.
This is an 8 iron. Here's your second shot on the 4.
Sit down. Holy fuck. Damn it. I gave this hole back to Johnny. What an idiot.
Oh my, this might go down.
That's what the first one was supposed to fucking do.
And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. I think this one's going left to right. two will be all square if they sink this. All right, that drops on in there. He's going to win this one. And after that one, we're all square.
Darn.
Okay, time for the fifth hole. It's a par 4.
Ah.
Okay, full sand. Let's go. That'll do. Got about 125 to the pin. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Setting up for a birdie here. I think this putt's going to break to the right. And the putt drops, and he's out of here. This one's 8 feet away. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. And that hole's halved. Here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Oh, he got all of that one. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. A little too much to the right. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. You got a downhill putt here, breaking to the right. Oh, almost. Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. Right, need to get this putt down. This is to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say?
Oh my god.
And here's our second shot on the
Oh, that's not what we intended, was it?
Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. No, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it.
Sit, you stupid fucking piece of shit. Fuck
right
me.
We'll put him at 1 up. Looks like a right to left break. All right, 20 feet to go. And I think this one just has a touch of a break to the left.
Oh my god, what is going on with my fucking controller?
And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up.
Fuck, this is driving me insane. Left, right, left, right.
And as he gets that one to drop, that will win the hole for him. And your friend over there is
Fucking should not be losing this fucking game. This is disgusting.
Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole. They're going with the 5-iron here. And this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Okay, let's see what you got here.
Oh my god.
Left. And that approach was a bit. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here.
I need to go smoke a fat fucking chomping bowl so my fucking hands work again. Fuck.
second shot here on hole number 8. What do you think? Is he going to make this? It's kind of long. This one's breaking left to right. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. Nothing you can do now, just pop in the bogey and we'll move on. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next.
Fuck.
Okay, that putt's done. Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
Piss me off, fucking jerks. Get on my nerves. Shouldn't have come anywhere close to losing that, but of course I can't fucking swing my goddamn club straight.
Par 5 is up next for this 9th hole.
Oh fuck, there's still one more hole.
All right, on the way.
I thought that was GG's.
Unlucky. Okay, he's got around 215 yards to the pin. And he has rolled into the heavy rough. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Might not be enough from the rough.
Nice shot.
Feet to the cup. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right.
One time I don't push it left.
All right, if he sinks this next putt, then, well, he wins. And now that you've conceded that final putt of the match to your opponent, this one's over. This time, you didn't end up on top. Maybe next time, though. There is always next time. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.
So I'm down fucking 20 points. Fuck. Piss me off, fucking jerks. Get on my nerves. Got nobody to blame but me. My swing's just fucking flying to the left again.
And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. And today begins with a par 4 first hole. Let's drop this in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. All right, let's see what he does on this one. This one could get to the green, needs some legs. And he managed to hold on to the fairway. All right, second shot on the 10th. Here's his second shot. Oh my, can he get this to go? And yep, that's in there. He's going to win this hole. And after that one, your opponent is one up. And here we go. Par 5, 11th hole. Tee shot's looking decent. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Oh, that's no good. Second shot here on the 11th. Yeah, something was amiss on that swing, I think. And from rough to more rough. Got a little fetched up out of the rough here. Not sure it's going to make it. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Don't you dare rage quit on me, bro.
Oh, I'm already halfway fucking there, dude.
Hey, don't worry, man. I'm on a roll tonight. I ain't played like this since I got this game, man. So
all right,
it's had a breakthrough. We'll put it that way.
Let's
I just can't fix my swing tonight. Everything's to the left. I'm usually fucking right on with you, but like I'm even throwing my putts to the left tonight. Like I can't. There's just not. I can't break it. I'm trying so hard to not swing left.
Dude, I know like sometimes when I'm like doing that, I just like twist the controller in my hand just a little bit. Like sometimes that's usually what it is for me, at least. Is I'm like, oh, so my controller is just a little twisted in the hand, and then all of a sudden things get back online.
And after that one, your friend is 2 up for the match.
Yeah, usually I'm the one that's usually getting smoked on everything in here, but this is the 3 straight so far, surprisingly.
I won 2 straight, then I lost 2, then I won 1, and now I'm about to go 3 down in a row.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Boom!
All right, let's let this one go.
Still hawking them
left. Good swing. That was a good swing.
No, man, you should see the swing stick. It's fucking terrible. I'm usually blue to like sweet zone on my drives, dead up the pipe every time, and like I've lost. Like I'm all right sometimes losing my short game. That's understandable, but I'm never bad off the tee box ever. And just tonight.
Oh, I'm always bad. It doesn't matter what kind of shot. Like that's why I'm like, what is going? I just got to keep drinking more beer.
That's really the problem. I'm stone cold fucking sober.
Oh, that's another. See now, here we go. Now I'm freaking pulling everything to the right. Here we go.
Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
Came in and gave you my fucking curse.
He passed it on to me.
Almost there.
And he's coming out of the deep rough here.
Perfect lie. This is going to be great. I hate that shot so much.
What will go down
it never goes where it's supposed to go.
Nice up.
I love it, dude. I got that pick shot. Pick is freaking amazing, dude.
Pretty hard right to left.
I started out with a powerhouse and realized that it's actually pretty hard to play with, and so I ended up with a technician now, and ever since I picked up that pick shot, man, that thing helps get out of bunkers so nicely now.
Yeah, I've got the pick shot too. There's times where it's like I'd rather put it in that bunker beside the green and pick out than make a long putt.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And now this from 4 feet.
Good.
Oh yeah, I should have given that to you.
All right,
sorry.
sink this one and you'll win the hole.
Should make you putt it out just for that.
Giving you a small gift on this hole, letting you have that putt.
I probably would have missed it. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, that was a good hole. Took your friend down a notch. I like it. Here we go now on the 13th. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And let's see how this hole goes down.
That's what my tee shot should sound like, but a lot of them have been like boom, boom, ding, hacking away at it. Nice ball.
That stays in the fairway.
Should.
Oh, there it is. All right.
Perfect cut on that corner. Can't ask for much more than that.
And this one's about 135 yards to go.
At least it's not Pinehurst. If it's Pinehurst, I just quit. I don't even play that. I don't even play that one. I get smoked on that every time.
Oh, sit.
I feel like this is going to go long.
Yeah, I did that to my boys in our gaming group that we play in. We started our own little society, and we all golf together every now and then. And first one I did was Pinehurst number 2. Guys were shooting like 30 over after 18.
Yeah, dude. That course, it's just, it doesn't matter. Even if you're on perfect swing, that course is just ridiculous.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Hey, why the fuck do you have my caddy? What the fuck are you doing, you traitor?
Okay, here's our third shot.
For a while there, when I first played this, I thought that everyone had the name McGavin. I'll get one.
And this is his attempt at birdie. It's breaking to the left, I think.
Oh,
Puts the
what
heat
the
on.
shit.
Oh, we're
What the
back in
shit.
this.
And after that hole, we're all square. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go.
Yeah, I thought about joining in on some societies, because isn't that like where you play all these crazy ass like custom courses and shit is in societies?
You can, yeah. I mean, you can also just like play them by yourself.
I've been trying to find them. I don't know where the hell to find them.
You gotta like look them up, basically.
So,
Oh, this is a toughie. Oh, until you do that, then it's not a toughie at all.
Well, missed the green
That
on
stayed
that
up.
one, but I've already forgotten about it. Alrighty, he's
Other
good
side
to
of the
go on this one.
fucking
Let's see
green.
how he does.
into the wind, downhill. Yeah, this is.
I threw that so hard to the left. That was wild. It looked like a C on my shot stick.
It's downhill 11 feet. You would think this should play at least like 170 something, but then into the wind, so who knows? Who knows? Let's just hit it up and pray. Oh, yeah, and then I go and do what you did.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Iron here.
Oh, but you stayed up better.
Yay.
Careful on this one. We're in the rough.
Why did that die so much? Like, I lost 40% out of the rough, not 10. What the fuck? Brutal. I just gave this whole tee now.
Yeah, so you think. I still got to make that putt. There's one thing that, dude, that's the one aspect. Like I've had matches where I'm just
No way.
every shot that I want.
Lining up a.
Gets to the putting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let you put that out. Sorry. Good putt.
And this putt's gonna put him one up.
Especially these little fucking ones right here. These ones always fuck with me. See? Always fuck with me.
All right, he needs this to go if he wants to have the hole. Okay, I see we're conceding that putt.
Okay, I gave it enough. So that should be enough with the hit, and then that happens.
And then one time you decide to give it a little bit more, it just fucks with you even harder, and then it just jumps
and then
the
you put
hole.
it on, and then you put it on the high side because you get in your head about, oh, every time I do this, I always leave it on the low side.
No way that caught the bunker. How?
Ready to tee off.
That
Let's
was
see what
unlucky.
happens here with him.
There's no fucking way I hit that to the left and aimed to the left. And the wind was pushing me left. The game literally just fucked me there.
There we go. Now I'm closing the face like you were. Right. Laying back.
Well, at least you're not in the fucking sand.
Okay, 225
Yeah, I ain't trying to take
yards
that on.
for him. Let's see what he does.
10, 16, 3. Where the hell is... Oh, the flag's there. Why is it? Okay. Here.
That's looking good.
Here. Stop. Oh, whoa. Oh, goodness me.
All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this.
Did not expect that to roll out like that.
This one might be coming up short out of the sand. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here.
Well, in this situation, I would say your screen name's awfully fitting.
Setting up here with
Boys,
a extremely
chunks.
long putt. I think this one starts straightish and then goes a bit to the right.
It's looking good. That's looking good.
Oh! Come on, this fucking game will give you a fucking break
And this
tonight.
putt right here will put him.
Oh.
I think this putt
Oh,
looks
this
like
is
it's going
actually
left
gonna be a
to
tough one.
right.
What the hell is this going to do? Alright, well, let's give that a try.
I think he's put it on a good line.
Nope.
Nothing wrong with that putt. Setting up for the bogey putt here. All right, your opponent's going to let you have that
I'll
putt.
take the chance.
Let's go to the next hole. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up.
Oh,
And after you conceded that putt, we're done on this
thanks
hole.
for that.
Let's move on to the next. Okay, here's the 16th. It's a
I'm
par
just
three.
so frustrated I don't care anymore. That's 2 back-to-back putts. I would have had to have been 2 up on you that I've missed by a millimeter. The game just doesn't want me to win tonight. Sometimes
Hey, I
you just
should
have
have
to
been-
accept the fate of the golf gods.
Should have been one up on you on that other one when I missed the freaking edge of the bud.
And here's their
Left it open.
8-iron.
Left it open. Get on the
He's
green.
going to get
Oh,
a little
no.
gritty here in the sand. Well, looking forward to this hole. Ooh, a little bit off on that swing. Make sure you check the
Well,
swing meter.
all right then.
Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a
Opposite
little
bunkers. Let's.
bit. Okay.
It's a
Second
pickoff.
shot for him on this one.
Gonna be a KP match and a pickoff. Yeah. Well, I do notice that these picks don't go very far, even though it says like, you know, the distance or whatever. I feel like I want a club of one more. All right. Still wasn't enough.
Fingers
That's the only thing I don't
crossed,
like
up
about
and
it is you
down
can't really
on
get
this
much
green
distance
side
on
bunker.
those things, or at least for me, I can't. Even if I throw up like a 50-degree wedge.
Okay, we're leaving that sand behind us in a distant past. Let's grab the putter. And this is his putt to save par. Let's see what happens. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, no, it's right back.
God damn it.
All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill.
Oh,
A bit too firm on that one. This one's a 3-foot putt. Score. Your opponent is going to let you have that putt, and we're going to go to the next hole. And that hole will be half. All right, the penultimate hole of this course, and we're staring down a par 5 on this one. Okay, time to send it. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff.
There it is. Why couldn't I do that off the tee? Oh, don't you dare. God.
All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th.
oh my God. And I'm fucked.
All right, let's see what he does out of the rough here.
I don't envy you. I don't envy that shot.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I threw that to the left so hard. I don't get it. I'm swinging straight to the top of my controller. I think I gotta start flicking harder. I think I'm dragging it.
Get there. Get there. Get there. Oh my God, I actually... Oh my God.
Coming off a bit of a bogey streak. 3 in a row, but it's a new hole here.
I'm sure that was going to be
yeah, I'm fucked.
Flop shot? Can you flop over that?
I know, I can't fucking see.
Well, that'll happen.
Dude, you almost had it.
It is literally all I could do. I just had to get it out. I had no choice.
At least you got a line now.
I'm not even trying anymore.
Very,
fucking
very long.
pathetic.
Just do what you can. See if we can get this close, maybe. Starting this one out pretty good.
Well, GG's, brother.
This goes down your pack.
You as well, my man.
All right, conceding another putt.
Hopefully you get that swing figured out there.
On to the next. Well, that's too bad. Your friend is going to walk away victorious on this one and wound up.
Gotta love playing the game just to win points, just to lose points, just to get back to exactly where you fucking started the night at.
We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right?
Yeah. It's never a fun one when you're like, oh, yay, I made it to, like, bogey 1, and then it's like, oh, par 3, bogey 1. Yay.
I can't get out of par 3. I get right there, and then I fall back down.
Just starting to get into par 3, so I'm kind of stoked on that right now. I beat a par 1, though, earlier. I could really
That's the thing.
on that.
He's like, I have played and can beat albatross players. It's just, I can't fucking swing tonight.
Yeah. It's that kind of night, like any given day.
Even 300. Fuck yeah, let's go. Woo.
Well, maybe we'll see you around again, brother.
Maybe. You can always catch me in my stream, Cree TV on YouTube.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. Hopefully you two have a good day out on the links today. Match play golf happening right now. Have a good round out there today. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. And around 195 yards to the pin for him. Let's see what happens. And second shot here on the first. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. And we're almost putting here. We're on the green side rough. Oh, how dialed are you today? Look at that. And this putt's going to put him one up. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Yikes, that went right by. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. Good job. That's dropping on into par. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, let's get to the next. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. I like that. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. Okay, green is below us from here. Oh yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. All right, third shot for him. Ooh, he almost got that to go. And this putt drops, you can go one up. This starts off pretty straight and then turns to the right a bit. This putt's tracking. And after that one, you are one up. Teeing up on hole number 3. That's looking nice off the tee. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And second shot here on the third. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Yeah, that's unlucky. And he's got 125 yards to go, somewhere thereabouts. And this might get rough. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot. And you've done yourself a service there. We're back in the fairway. That's great. Okay, he needs this to save par. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh my! And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. And let's see how things go here on the 4th. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. And let's see how he does on this hole. And here's a 6-iron from them. Just in the green side rough here. And he needs this to win the hole. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And from there, not a bad result. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. He's got about a 3-footer here. All right, no need for him to putt that out. We'll head to the next hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Bunker bound. Okay, let's see if we can get this out of here. Well, from the sand, I don't think this has enough.
That was a nice shot. Just didn't stick.
And second shot here on the 5th. Oh, that was pretty. That was pretty to watch. Clearing the bunker and sticking it nicely on the green. Let's see what he does. This is his fourth. Ooh, almost in there with the chip. All right, this putt to go 3 up on your opponent. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. All right, let's get right out of here. Your opponent's not even making you putt that one. And you are 3 up in this match after that hole. All right, par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. We are in the deep stuff here. Nicely played. And he's setting up now about 130 yards out. And as he sets this one up, I don't know what he's doing, but he's got a very long putt to deal with here. Oh. Okay, he's got this left for par. All right, if you sink this next putt, you're going to win the match. Let's go. Well done, opponent. They've given you that putt, and we are heading to the next hole. And there you have it. The match is over, and you wound up on top of things today. Good work out there. Great golf. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Just the front 9 of this course today. Hopefully you snag a low score out there today. The ball did not go where you told it to. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Not an amazing swing. Second shot here on the first. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. And you might not have enough club from the rough. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. Heading towards that bunker. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Let's see if your little friend here can get up and down out of this bunker.
Your little friend, my announcer just called you.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Nice shot from the sand. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. Let's see how he does here.
Fucking power up and get it the fuck out of there.
Oh, yeah. That's what you want to hear. Your opponent has conceded this hole to you. We're heading to the next. All right, you are 1 up after the first hole. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. And this is a par 5 hole. Pretty lengthy one as well. Ouch. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does.
This is your second cart path back to back.
And from the fairway bunker. And nicely done. You really got a hold of that one out of the bunker. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot.
Oh no, not here again. Anywhere but here. Hey, nice shot.
All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt.
Oh, and I gave it to him.
We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt.
Oh, oh, I transitioned my hand in my putt, and that wasn't what I wanted to do.
Alrighty, drop that one in there. That's
Damn.
And we are all square.
It's alright, I fucked myself on that fucking drive anyways.
Here we go. We got a par 3 on the third hole. They've gone with the 7-iron. Okay, let's see what you do here. It sounded a little bit off. Well, missed the green there on that one. And here's your second shot on the third. All right, if he wants to save par, he's got to drop this on in there. I think it's breaking to the left. He's got about 8 feet to the cup. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. One up after that one. You've got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Nice looking shot. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And he's trying to get out of this.
Oh, what, it gave you relief?
Let's see how this goes.
Bush League.
Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. Looks like about 150 yards to go. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Okay, let's see if he can get up and down from here. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, bad break. And this is his look at a par putt. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left.
What were you doing on that one, brother?
11 feet to the cup for him. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right.
What in the fuck are you doing?
This is what he's got for his double bogey. It looks like this one's breaking to the left.
I think you're still outside.
And now this from 5 feet. Well, that was easy. Your opponent's just going to concede this hole to you. You're going to head to the next. And you're 2 up after that hole. Have a good drive here. Par 4. 5th hole.
Yeesh.
Well, let's regroup. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. This one's your 3rd.
What the fuck is going on?
Find some trouble. And setting up now in the deep rough. Okay, setting up in the bunker here. Okay, we're putting next. He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's green side here, just in the rough. Ooh, he almost drops it in there with the chip. Okay, this one for the double bogey. Ooh, right by. This one's a 7-footer. A bit too much power into that putt. Okay, we will give that putt to the opponent. And we'll lose the hole in the process, but another hole coming up. We'll get him there. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. Ooh, and that one couldn't hold on to the fairway, just barely in that first cut. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Swing didn't feel right. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. I think we're going left here. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? All right, here he is in the first cut. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. And from the green side bunker. Alrighty then, let's grab the putter. And for the save. Oh, almost in there. Back to all square if they sink this putt. All right, he's got it. He's also won the hole. This match is all square after that hole. Okay, we have a par 3 here on the 7th. Here's a look at their hybrid. And let's see what you do off the tee here. I think you've had better swings. Well, you can't hit them all.
What's going on?
And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Okay, we're out of that bunker. That's step 1.
Ah.
This putt's around 18 feet away. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. That will go to the bottom of the cup. And after that one, you are one up in the match. Okay, this is a pretty lengthy par 5. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Well, that won't do, will it? All right, let's see what happens. This is his 3rd shot. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. Going a bit left of the pin. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. And this one's from around 75 yards out. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? Well, this one's starting out okay. Continues to be online. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely. And this will be a par for him if he sinks it. And that one's in the cup. And that hole's halved. Teeing this one up on hole number 9. Well, that's too bad. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Here's our second shot on the 9th. And from here, he's looking at around 195 yards to the pin. All right, he's putting this one for birdie. This one seems to be tilting left to right. All right, let's do this. He got this to win the match. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Oh, this one's looking okay. All right, got most of the way there. From here, he's got quite a little bit of real estate to cover to make this putt. I don't know about it. I think this one's going left to right. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, and he gets that to drop. All right, if you sink this, you got the match in the bag. Let's do it. And the putt drops, and you get to end your round with the car. And you won by just one hole, but it's still a W. Congratulations. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing. We'll see you next time. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. And who will win today? That is my question as we start this round of match play golf. Let's have a good round out there. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Nice. And this will be his second shot. That is beautiful. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. Okay, on the green safely. This one's 19 feet out. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, come on, ball. Here's a 6-foot putt. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. And as he drops that one to the bottom, he has also won this hole. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole.
Get the fuck out of here. All of a sudden I get thrown against the birdie players.
All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Whoops, that's not great. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin.
How the fuck am I closer? I absolutely fucked that up. I'm fucking bleeding. That big son of a bitch.
Here's our second shot on hole number 2. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. This approach is heading left. Okay,
I'm trying
nice
so hard to
in the
swing
fairway
it
now.
to the
Let's
right.
hit up onto
And I
that
just
green.
can't fucking do it. About to lose my mind. I was doing so good and then I just fucking lost it.
And if this next putt drops, you'll go 2 up. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Be nice to get this one. This one's for bogey. And your opponent's going to concede that putt. We're going to head to the next hole. And he's got that one to drop, and that will win the hole. And we're leaving that hole behind us. Got a par 5 here on the third hole.
Fucking stinger.
This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. All right, let's launch this in to the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway.
Fuck, how am I to the left every fucking time? Fucking swing it straight, you fucking loser.
This one needs to hold on to the fairway. And he will just sneak into this first cut. Second shot on the third. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. Let's see if he can get this one close from the greenside rough. Okay, you need this to win the hole. This putt's going down the slope, breaking right to left. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup. And if you want to this putt right here. All right, no need to putt that one out. Just a little putt anyways. Your friend has graciously allowed us to move on. And the fourth hole, we have a par 3. Here's a look at their 5-iron. All right, let's go. And the approach heading to the left. Oh, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. And here's our second shot on the 4th. Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. I think this is going to go right to left. Nicely done. That was no gimme. Good job getting your par there. All right, if this next putt drops for him, he's going to go 3 up. Okay, he's got that one to go, and that will win the hole. And after that hole, your opponent is up by 3. Par 5 for the 5th hole. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. This one's heading for some trouble. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Okay, 3rd shot. Here's your look at birdie. And now this putt from 6 feet. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Now the par 4 6th. Okay, let's send it. That'll do nicely. And he's got around 165 yards to go. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Okay, here we go. This one for the par. All right, and if he sinks this next putt, we go Dormy. And that hole will be halved. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. Right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. There we go. Nice swing on that one. And from around 200 yards out, let's see what he does. Oh, he almost went into that sand and wound up sticking the green in the end. Second shot here on the 7th. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Oh, yeah, that'll do just fine from there. Great work. And if he sinks this next putt, he takes the match. This one's going a bit to the right. All right, this one's over now that you've conceded that final putt. Well, this one is over, and no win to speak of for you, but there is always next time. And that's going to do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. Looks like we are starting with a par 5 first hole. Now let's crush this drive, middle of the fairway, and stroll on our way from there. let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Beautiful swing. And setting up around 215 yards out. All right, this is his second. And let's get into something a little more comfortable. Get out of this sand. And out of that beach and on to the green with us. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. And if he can sink this, that's going to have the hole. And the first hole of this match results in, well, everybody being all square. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Well, this tee shot should work. All right, let's send this ball away. Good job. And now he's looking at 200 yards or so to the pin. Five iron on display for this one. And second shot here on the second hole. Oh my goodness, I'd almost dropped. And this putt's going to put him one up. I think this one's going left to right. And as that one drops into the cup, that'll be a birdie on the scorecard. And a tough result on that hole, but there's more to come. We've got a par 4 third hole in front of us here. Okay, full sand. Let's go. Oh man, that was just striped. And this one coming out of the deep rough. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. And here he goes from the green side, rough. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. Okay, this is what he has left to save the par. And 4-foot putt. All right, your opponent's going to give you that one, and I'm down. Let's head to the next. And that hole will be halved. Okay, stepping on to the 4th hole, we got a par 3. Have a good tee shot. You'll be all right there. And here we go with his second shot. Oh my, almost in with the chip. You got this putt to win the hole. Downhill putt, moving right to left. Oh! All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. And it drops. Well done. Way to win that hole. All square after that hole. All right. Ready to go here on the 5th hole. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Well, this could maybe roll its way into the rough, possibly. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Well, that'll do for now. And from the deep stuff. And he's setting up for a very long putt here. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. It's still on track. Oh my, and he makes it. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. This putt's downhill and breaking to the left. Going towards that hole. Oh, you like that one, don't you? And that hole will be halved. Okay, we are on the 6th hole now. Heading left. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. And here's our second shot on the 6th. And if this goes, it'll be for his par. Oh. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. The putt goes down and you've won this hole. Fantastic work. And you're 1 up for the match after that one. And the 7th hole is upon us. And the 7th hole is a par 4.
Bunker bound, baby!
And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
That's a nice drive. It's exactly what I intended to do.
Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. This one from the sand might be short. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. This is his 3rd shot. And here is his putt to save par. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Ooh. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. Oh, there it is. Winning the hole with that putt right there. Great work. And after that one, you are 2 up on your friend. lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. So far, so good for this one. All right, let's see how he does. All right, he's in the first cut. Seven iron on display here. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. "29 feet to go." This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Looks like he got a line on this. Ooh. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. I think this one's going left to right. All right, for the par. And a short putt, yes, but it will move to the left. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. Well, this match is over, and you managed to win this one. Congratulations to you. Honestly, I thought this would happen. I thought you had to win. And with that, I will let you go here. I'm going to head over to the clubhouse and see what I can wrangle up for some food.